Research is just another word for watch a video. Learn, study. How lazy can you get? You are doomed. I'll show you how to start. The first and easy way is go on YouTube. Type a stock name that you might be interested in investing in. Find a good influencer that you trust that has results that you want. I'm a big fan of Solving the Money Problem. He has changed my life. Watch one video of his per day and I guarantee you in a month you'll be an expert. Search for other stocks, Nvidia. Learn about gold. But don't just study assets. In general, seek 10xing. Search diversification are for idiots. You literally have guys like Warren Buffett teaching you why diversification are for idiots. He doesn't say it in those words, but if you listen carefully, he's basically saying that. He teaches literally why owning one stock is better than owning many. But the whole world is taught to own many because stay safe, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Warren Buffett literally teaches the opposite. The whole world, 99%, is literally poor. Who are you going to listen to? Search Warren Buffett. Learn how he did it. If you know anything about him, he went from nobody to billionaire, and he literally tells you how he did it and how you can do it, but nobody listens. He literally says, diversification is for preserving wealth, concentration is for growth. Go out and start understanding why he's saying that. I understand it sounds scary to have all your money in only one asset, because if it goes away, you lose everything. However, Warren is saying that for a reason, because research mitigates risk. And that's what we're doing. We're learning the strategy of how to invest and what to invest in. So find an asset that you might be interested in. Just start playing video. You will start understanding why its future might be bright. And because of research, you can start to have a gauge of the odds of success if you went all in. If you feel like the odds might be 80%, then that's a really good indicator to go all in on that. That's how you do it. Nothing is guaranteed. And through research, you can also start to understand what are the risks to losing all your money. If the risk seems very low and the odds of success of the future seems very high, then that's a really good one to go all in. The whole world will teach you that diversification is the way. The traditional finance books all teach this. The schools teach all the bullshit finances. The information to become wealthy is not found in books or taught by schools. It is taught by billionaires and successful people, which you can find on YouTube. It is shared through word of mouth like information like this video here. You could see in my performance history. In 2013, I had $66,000. 6 years later, 2019, $200,000. You could see in this chart I grew nothing because I was diversifying my investments. The moment my strategy changed to concentration is when wealth was built quickly. Take a look again. Last 6 years, then from 2019, 2024, next 5, 6.5 mil. So through research or studying, you can find the strategy of concentration and try to start to understand it. And through research or study, you can also study assets that you might want to concentrate in. But most of you are already ready to dismiss that as too high risk. You don't even want to do it. You have done nothing in the last 6 years. And so you have stayed the same. You have nothing, you deserve nothing, and you will stay nothing. The smartest people out there have already compiled all the heaviest research for you in the YouTube videos. All you have to do is click play, watch a 10-minute video every day while you're eating lunch, and you will be an expert, but you can't even do that. You deserve everything that you have today. It is not an accident, it is your choice. Sign up for X.com. Don't start talking to me about how much you hate Elon. X.com is the single website where all the smartest people, CEOs, billionaires go to speak directly. You can hear words straight from their mouth that is not edited by CNN or left wing or any politics for their own bias and agenda. It is pure, straight from the most successful people in this world. Imagine being invited into a room where all the most successful people can speak and you are allowed to listen to them and even send them messages which they might respond to. That is rare, that is gold. You want to listen to everything that they have to share. You want to not give anybody advice. You are not in a position to do that. You want to learn, be humble. You want to understand why they're saying that. Why is Warren Buffett saying one stock is better than many? Why is he saying concentration instead of diversification? Seek it. Do not dismiss it in your arrogance, in your poverty. On X.com, search for assets you want to learn about. Start scrolling down and reading what people are saying. You'll find very fascinating posts, data, on-hands review from the smartest people on the internet. One of my favorite people to follow is Gary Black. Subscribe to him. He's worth every dollar. Read every single thing he says. If you don't understand what he's saying, screenshot it. Go to ChatGPT, paste it, and ask it to explain it to you. GPT will translate things to English. If you have any questions, ask GPT. GPT is like the super personal coach that you can ask questions to. If you don't understand, it's okay. Just keep going. You'll start to get it over time, but just keep seeking. My other favorite stock is Nvidia. Take a look on X and start seeing what people are saying. Check out how many followers they have. Just get a gauge on how credible they might be. See who else Gary Black is following. Start to follow them. Find the smartest person you can find on there. Follow whoever they're following. Surround yourself with the smartest people you can possibly find. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to understand every financial sheet from a company. You just need to start heading towards that general direction and you'll eventually get it. But no, in your arrogance and laziness while living in your parents' basement with 5K net worth, you're busy advising people what to do in their life. You're busy dismissing people who have actual results. You have no results, and your arrogance and laziness will keep you poor. Pause for a second. Look at your life. Be honest. What is your net worth? Are you making excuses for everything that you don't have? Who are you really? Accept the truth, and then make a plan on how to get out. The first step is seeking, which means studying, research, doing whatever you can to learn from the smartest people you could get your hands on. The truth will set you free. I wish you greatness and prosperity. See you in the next video.